Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall 7 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Pohang, South Korea, representing the Devil Dogs, she is your Starlight Intercontinental Champion, Young Ja Rider. Young Ja Rider, who's having not the best of luck when it comes to non-power defenses, usually coming up short against most of her opponents, and Ryder trying to prepare herself for taking on Corey Sayama, but it almost seems like both her and Corey might be having some potential people added to their match. Of course, we're 2 weeks away from Rokudan. Every win's gonna matter for those two. If I know both of them, they definitely wouldn't want this woman getting involved and getting her stake to claim towards the Intercontinental Championship. It really seems like everyone's trying to stake their claim at Ryder. It's no different with this woman is making her way to the ring, representing Alpha from Washington, D.C. She is Amber Young. Hey, welcome on in, Zeke, boy. Well, of course, Amber Young has her eyes set on the IC title for quite some time. And you know, if Amber Young gets a non-title win over the champion, that's just gonna fuel the fire in this woman to try and stake her claim into Rokudan. You know, Rokudan, of course, heavily known for the Rokudan Chamber. Currently, nothing has been announced. We don't even know if any of the titles will be participating in the Chamber this year. You're Young Ja Rider, you gotta be careful, because that chamber will not be your friend like it might have been a couple years ago. But anyway, Ryder's ready, Young's ready, and our first match of the afternoon is underway, and already a flying knee by Amber Young. You guys can hear me just fine, by the way, right? No static or anything. Double checking. Twitter also, excuse me, Twitter be on some interesting shit. I don't know if anybody else is having like delayed notifications or something right now. I know I am. Anyway, Ryder now finally finding a way to turn things back around. Going to stomp away at the fingers here of Amber Young. God damn it, Zeke. He's now driving those knees into the back of the leg here. You know, speaking of Zeke, by the way, for those of you that don't know, if you are interested in D&D or interested in trying D&D, message, what is it? At Salazar School on Twitter, or Zeke here on Twitch. Yeah, he's going to be running a D&D campaign. So I put it out there. You know, anyone that's interested, whether you're a veteran or you're looking to get into it, or a rookie, you know, Zeke boy is the way to go. And oh! Flying in with the forearm there. And missed the kick. Dropped there by Amber Young. And a huge German suplex. Young all over the champion right now. Like I said, that woman has been on the hunt for the IC title for months. Back when Amelia Sky had called herself Intercontinental Champion, Amber Young has been on the hunt to take that title off of her waist, and now has been on the hunt to take the title off of the waist of Young Ja Rider. Of course, you can see Zeke said it in the chat. Need at least 1 to 2 more players. So, like I said, if any of you are interested, be sure to message Zeke, and he'll get you set up for some D&D. Also, I wouldn't be remiss to say, by the way, if I'm going to shout out that, I should also shout out our partners. You can see across the barricade there. BFI, LGF, WTW, SCD, GTT, Neradius, as well as our other partners in Neverland. Always shout out to our partners in Neverland, as well as shout out to our networks, EWN and Eastgate, and shout out to Eastgate's partner, TDN. Great, great people. You should check them all out. Amazing people, as well as shout out to our sponsors, Shamrock Football, Geeks and Freaks, Death by Scumbag, The Best Bout Observer, and Elite Oil. And oh! Crash and Burn might have tweaked the knee there off that one. There's no Ryder trying to find a way to come back here with the shots to the gut. Ryder now goes off the ropes. Ryder, nope, collided body to body there. Big knee, another kick, elbow, chop across the chest, the DDT, and planted down. Picking it back up, Ryder now. Baby maker into the pop-up kicks. Gonna get Amber back up to her feet. Ryder, you know what she's sizing up for now. Boom, but no! Amber reversed the boom by A, which is rare that we ever see that happen to the other champ. Taking a vicious combination there, and I think Amber Young gonna give her a chance for a medicine boom by A. Kick to the gut. Amber Young now has her up and drops her down. Hooks the leg here with the cover, now one. Only on one count as Ryder able to kick out. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I would be remiss to say this is your opening contest of the evening. We got a lot of stacked action. Nah, dude, that's John. That ain't me, man. That's John. And technically, that could be you, Zeke. Anyway, Ryder sizing up for another boom, but no! Reversed again. Duck the killing blow up to the face. Ryder off the ropes with the forearm shove. Young John Ryder knows that she doesn't want to take a big loss here, especially what that loss could mean for her. It could mean losing your one-on-one title match against the #1 contender. It could mean getting another target on your back. Oh, once again, duck the roundhouse. I don't know if she's trying to go for killing blow or go for the fade to tragedy. Ryder, boom by A, finally connects. Hooks the leg, you can count to 100. 1, 2. Okay, I stand corrected. Picking it up, pop the boot. Oh, it's me? Okay, it takes next. Kills Rage's character in the first fight. What the fuck, Zeke? I also said it was John's. Yeah. Here to listen to that tidbit of information. What do you eat? Unloaded with a chop, and now the big kicks here by Amber Young. Taking down Young John Ryder. No! Another boom by A there. By Amber Young. Along with the elbow, and now another flying forearm. Actually, oh yeah, make it a red dragon. Watch how the rest of the party feels. Actually, who am I kidding? I know Kyle. Kyle's going to be fucking ecstatic. Got one to the face, chop to the chest, a punch, kick to the gut, and now a DDT once again by the champion here in this non-title bout. Of course, though, we still have other really stacked action, of course, tonight. Afterwards, we see the Sayama sisters collide as Sakura Sayama takes on her sister, Corey Sayama. After his tag team action between Bakura Troy and Alejandra Perez, Corona is taking on TKK. Quinn Cyrus, the goddess of gold in action, and she takes on Akina. 2 count there. Takes on the Child of Light, Akina. Yuki for the first time ever taking on Dominic Whitfield. Cherry Bomb versus Demon Queen Jane. The United Empire versus Aki and Mina. And of course, big triple threat match as one half of the tag team champions takes on 2 potential challengers. All that and more coming your way. But Ryder, no! Got kicked out of the air there. Dude, I can't wait to actually see it. This will be the first time I'd be in a game that you DM. So, like, I'm excited for it. Once again, recommend anyone who's interested in D&D, interested in joining a D&D campaign, trying out one for the very first time, highly recommend. Message Zeke Seltzer there in the chat. Welcome on in, JJ. Here we go, Ryder, I think trying to size up for another boom by A, but just can't. Hip toss there by Amber Young. Young working over the Intercontinental Champion right now. Of course, as well as there will be an announcement made after the show regarding the #1 contendership to the Eastern Open Gate Championship. We'll find out exactly how we'll find a new #1 contender after the former #1 contender was, of course, let go from the company due to, well, I don't need to explain it. If you've seen what's happened within the past week or so, you'll know why they're no longer in the company. Everybody off the ropes. Pop him into the kick to the chest and a huge knee to take her down. Look at a leg now by Amber Young. Could this be Young's way to get a win over the champ? 2 count there. Dropped into the back of the neck now. And now drop, no! Ryder able to roll away from the drop kick here. And now, oh! Big knee there to the face again, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just tuning in, this is your opening contest. We started with 30 minutes. Now we're down to 21 minutes, 33 seconds here of your opening contest. As Amber Young there in the green, taking on Young Ja Ryder wearing the camo. As Ryder takes to the sky and crash and burn on the outside. Tried to jump in the pool, it was all out of water. Ah, yes, the Twisted Sister. Yes, we are looking to find a new #1 contender. We'll mention right now, next week there will be a triple threat match between 3 hand-picked people, that Adam Rage and the silent management of Starlight have deemed to compete for Adam Rage and the Eastgate management, I should say. Dean would be ready to take on the current champion and Emily Parker. Remember standardized 20 count by the way here. Tyler's already now a count of 9 as Ryder trying to dish out the damage to the MMA star here. Yeah, you gotta think if Ryder loses here to Amber Young, and let's say Ryder and Corey lose their one-on-one to a Rokudan with all the other challenges, I feel like Amber Young would be the most at home inside that Rokudan chamber, a steeled structure. I don't want to imagine what would happen Twisted Sister. And oh, boom by A! Hooks the leg here for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. Ryder picks up Young, and Ryder boom by A again! And this could seal the deal here. 1, 2, no! Young just getting that shoulder up in the nick of time. Ryder gonna pick her up. No, blocked a shot, a big punch to the face, ducked the roundhouse. Back elbow, shot to the head. Rough Ryder there by Young Ja Ryder. You know what this leads to. Ryder, hip toss, into the knee strike there. Thought she was gonna try to set up for Boombaye, but realized she might have been too close for it. Amber Young wisely trying to roll to the outside. Ryder, though, kicking up the dust. You know what that means. Ryder gonna look to take to the skies, and that's how he connects with it. Takes out Amber Young on the outside. Now gonna dish out more damage here. Oh, got caught with the double axe handle on the spinning roundhouse. And a 3 directions. I can confirm, by the way, when it comes to Starlight in 24, we're gonna have a new case of referees. Special referees, if you will. And a 5 here. So out to the outside she goes. Young Ja Ryder, no, block that. Referee officially restarting the count once again. As now Amber going to throw Ryder back inside the ring. They go back inside the ring, and oh, boom by A! That might do it. Hook the leg. 1, 2. Again, the boom by A. Normally a move that takes 1, 2, and then maybe 3 to put down an opponent. Ryder still haven't been able to put down one of her doubters here. Off the ropes, collided body to body there. Oh, moved away from the roundhouse and a flying knee connects. Amber Young, yeah, definitely won't stay down. Has the heart of a warrior. I mean, when you're a woman like Amber Young who stepped out of the octagon, you know, no wonder you've taken punishment, more punishment than you'd ever taken in a wrestling ring. But that has to do it. Another boom by A, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Ryder able to silence a doubter for now. Gotta give credit to Amber Young, though. Amber Young put her through hell. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Young Ja Rita. Young Ja Rita victorious in this one here tonight. And do not go anywhere is coming up next. We see Sakura Sayama taking on Corey Sayama. Until then, though, please have a word from our sponsors. What do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Battle of the Sisters. Sakura Sayama goes one-on-one against Corey Sayama. Both women with Intercontinental Championship gold in their eyes. Won't desert you. I still love you, but you went our separate ways. I can't be hated for this song choice, by the way. Will I get copyrighted? Maybe. Do I care? It's Journey, no. Ah, fuck. I wish you luck. Damn, not gonna acknowledge right. Hold on, no. Who is the true One Punch Man? I don't get the joke. Someday love will find you. Chains will find you. Who is the true One Punch Man? Saitama. Oh! That went right over my fucking head. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is Sister vs. Sister, scheduled for one fall on Saturday, 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, this is a pure heart fighter, Sayama Sakura. Hey, okay, I haven't watched One Punch Man in like years, dude. And Sakura Sayama victorious 2 weeks ago in that triple threat match. Victorious in triple threat action against Sarah Miller and Raven Black. Now looks to take on her sister to try and maybe get herself into that title scene, into that Intercontinental Championship title scene. But You already know the ruby-hearted warrior herself, ready to take on the pure-hearted fighter. And of course, making her way to the ring, being accompanied to the ring by Maria Sayama from Oita, Japan. This is Sayama Cody. Cody Sayama went through a six-pack challenge to become no more contender to the Intercontinental Championship. And even though she has kind of faltered a little since then, tonight would be her one way to probably unanimously say, look, I'm the number one contender to the Intercontinental Championship. I don't care who tries to step in my way between me and young John Ryder. I'm getting Ryder one-on-one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sayama's ready. Sayama's ready. Red Shoes ring the bell. Who do you got? Let me know in the chat. Do you have Sayama or Sayama? He's now kicked out by Corey, taking down Sakura. Now Corey Sayama coming in with the tornado. No, couldn't connect it. These sisters know each other very well. Grew up together. I guarantee they trained together. At one point they, lived with each other again in adulthood, I believe. The Sayama sisters won't hold anything back against one another, and I think Saki's doing that right now. Big kick there to the neck. And coming in right with that German suplex. Definitely knows Corey's weakness, those neck issues that she'd suffer early on in her Starlight career. No! What a styling. One could say it was a X Division miss there. Off the boot and a takedown. And now Corey! Showing Sakura how it's done with those springboard moonsaults. So, Red Shoes getting in the way of Corey Sayama. Wants to make sure no bad blood comes between these sisters. Which I can understand. When you have something as simple as this, you don't want to run the risk of bad blood and internal family feud just over championship gold. We've seen families break apart over this. Look in the dictionary of the Twisted Sister and Piper, or even the mother-daughter feud of Jane and Macy. Here we go, huge drop kick there by Corey Sayama. But you don't want to go anywhere after this. We get tag team action. It's the team of Toro Troy and Alejandro Perez. That small partnership continuing on here as they take on former tag team champions in Tokyo Kyber Kingdom, Tsukika Matsuda and Koharu Aki. After that, we'll see the Goddess of Gold, Twin Cyrus, go one-on-one against Akina, I believe, for the second time ever. And a 2 count there. What, Piper? Of course, this Kyoto crowd applauding the Joshi wrestling they see in front of their screen. See in front of them here. I almost said in front of their screens. I don't think there's a screen here at all in the KBS hall. We have that beautiful glass stained stage. I cannot wait for the ramp cam stage, dude. Whenever you make the KBS hall. Dude, I cannot wait for that ramp. I'm using ramp cam exclusively in the KBS hall, man. I mean, though, isn't that monster technically... I'm not going to go into the semantic of this. I feel like I'd be it's like arguing with the Rages on whether or not Demon Queen Jane is actually Jane Rage, or if Hell is the Demon Queen. It's just, yeah. Anyway, wrapped up in door. Pretzel there. And Sakura, straight kick right to the behind of her sister Corey. And our second ball connects. This might be Sakura's chance to prove that she deserves to at least, if not multiple, at least turn the one-on-one into a triple threat, but it was only a 2 count. Big kick there, no block that, a kick to the back of the leg. Off the ropes. Drop kick there to connect. And now picks her up. Plants her down with that Northern Lights. This could be it. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. Maria, as you know, on the outside just watching on, being very supportive to her wife. Huge splash. Corey showing Sakura, anything you can do, I can do better, sister. Oh, big forearm strike there. Sakura now back inside the ring. Got caught though by Corey. Corey plants her down on the mat. A big kick there to the head. Causing Corey to come back inside the ring. Same as Sakura. Big kick to the gut. Block the forearm strike there. Look, Lilith, or as everyone else knows her, is a completely different person from Sam. Think of it. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense, actually. Thank you for explaining that, Piper. Also, her name is Lilith. Does she have a husband named Lucifer? Does she like to sing? Just curious if this follows a similar story that I know. Anyway, Sakura planning down Corey here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Corey able to kick out the number 1 contender. Keeping things alive in this one. But here comes Sakura. No! Fast and burn on the outside. No. And the tornado kick connects this time on the outside. Also, while I love the reference. Damn it. Damn it. So you're telling me she's single now? Anyway. Looks like Sakura going to give her sister some vertigo there. She spun her around and around. Big kick. And a lariat there to connect. What? Who's the humble commentator? I don't know why you're yelling at me, Piper. Down to 9 now. No, got caught! Sakura with the knee! And that could seal the deal here. Ow. 1, 2. Why'd you bonk me? I didn't do anything wrong, damn it. Kick there to the head. Another kicks unloading here to the chest. Bring over stop, but no, couldn't quite connect it. Axe handle connects there. Another axe handle. Ducks underneath. Off the ropes with a flying lariat. And comes in with a knee. Right to a bulldog. Corey has her sister right where she wants her. No. Anyway, hip toss there by Sakura. Stomp there to the arm. And now Sakura jumps the leg across the throat of Corey Sayama. That big kick. A punch to the face. Slamming her face first into the guardrail. Kick to the gut. Another lock up. Thrown into the guardrail once again. Big punch. Slamming her face first and again. Down to 7 now. Corey definitely taking it here to Sakura. In your second contest, if you are just tuning in, by the way, this is your second contest of the evening. You had just missed your opening contest. Ryder going to battle with Amber Young. And now you're watching sisters collide here. And what you'd think would be friendly competition, a lot of people think it's not with the way they're hitting each other, but that's just how it is. Exactly. Who can know you more than your own sibling? Sakura and Corey definitely showing that. These two know each other well, know their biggest maneuvers, and able to find counters for them. Huge butterfly suplex there by Corey. And again, with both of them sharing similar goals, both of them want to end the season as Intercontinental Champion. For Corey to call herself a 2-time champion. For Sakura to win her first ever title in Starlight history. There's a lot riding for both these women. Big kick, big punch to the gut. Lands the arm down on the mat. Gonna pick Sakura back up to her feet. With a lockup, but Sakura with a kick to the gut. And Sayama now. Slamming the arm down on the mat. Got a 4 now. Sakura gonna throw Corey back inside the ring. And when Sakura goes up top, you know what she's looking for. Oh no, gonna walk the ropes. Drop kick. Gonna punch to the gut there. And oh! Corey plants it down with the leg hook. 1, 2. No. Up to the top rope, Sakura. Looking for second ball that connects. Gonna roll her over. Could this be it? 1, 2, no. Everything Sakura is throwing at her sister. Corey still finds the strength to kick out. There is no other woman in Starlight that has fighting spirit quite like the ruby-hearted warrior herself. Monkey flip there. Gonna roll her over and now slams the arm down on the mat. Trying to kick away at her, but no. Block to the knee. Grabbed her, but kick to the gut by Sakura. Sakura and Corey showing why siblings are definitely more even than most people would like to think. Butterfly suplex there. Sakura to the outside. Corey, though, coming in and plants her down on the outside with that tope maneuver there. Sling blade rolling through into the drop kick. You can see this match starting to take a toll on these women. We started with 30 minutes, and now we're staying at 18 minutes and 57 seconds. Like I said, you know Corey Sayama, she went through an entire 6-pack. Back at Written in the Stars 4 just to get this opportunity towards the Intercontinental Championship once again. Got up 8 now, back inside the ring. Red Shoes yelling at Sakura to get back in, and no, Corey gonna break up the count. And Sakura right in front of Corey's wife, and wisely Maria had to move away. Babymaker into the splash. Yeah, I watch Hazbin Hotel. I also watch Hell of a Boss. I love Dizzy Pop shit, dude. I just don't have money to get merch. Looks like you can use Melvin from the big boss themselves. Anyway, got caught there! Huge knee strike! Hooks the leg. This could be it. 1, 2. Dude, I've played like Hell's Greatest Dad before on stream. Here we go. Sakura drops the leg. Oh my god. Sakura. Okay. Got concerned there for a second. Sakura might be looking for Saki Ball here. Saki Ball. Is that it? Is this it? Is it over? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. How does Corey find a way to kick out still? You know, everyone says that. I get it. More than anything, it's a great song. It's a really great song. Coming out 1, 2. 2 count. But, Out for Love, I think, tops that for me personally. Like, Out for Love over More Than Anything. That's just me personally, though. Northern Light suplex! Hooks the leg. Is this it? 1, 2. And Sakura finds that way to kick out as well. Now Corey ascends to the top. Hey, Bruno, glad you can stop by. Hope things are well. Hope wrestling's been going good for you. Nope. Pop-up up kick there on the outside. Appreciate any of the lurkers, by the way, in stream. Yeah, you don't have to say hi. Just working is just glad you can join us here on this Thursday afternoon for some good old-fashioned Joshi wrestling. And a 7 is now Corey getting thrown back inside the ring. Sakura handing this Kyoto crowd, and this crowd seems solely behind the Pure-Hearted Warrior. Jesus! I don't know if that got under the skin of Corey Sayama. Corey usually used to the fans being behind her, but tonight it sounds like the fans solely behind Sakura Sayama. That's good, that's good. That's great to hear, Brutal.
Actually, it's Starlight Wrestling.
Yes, it is Starlight Wrestling, but they do the Joshi production. Shut the fuck up, Zeke. Got an 8 now of the 20 count. These sisters continue to brawl out here on the outside. I almost feel like they stopped caring. They don't care who wins, who loses this. As long as it feels like they're settling a personal grudge now. Whether this developed during the match or before it, I don't know. But Sakura throwing away Corey, and now back inside the ring goes Sakura Sayama. Why are you booing? Why are you booing? Why are you booing? I am right. You're not right, dude. And a 14, and Sakura back to the outside. I think, like I said, I think Corey stopped caring about winning the match. It almost feels like one of these two just wants to injure the other. Take them out before Rokudan so they can't go to Rokudan. And Jesus Christ! We just set up a developmental place for... Oh! That's cool. Here we go. Oh, got caught in the sling blade. Now Sakura with a huge monkey flip. Corey back to the outside. Now grabs her sister, throws her right back inside the ring. Corey stalking her opponent, Korea cheering on Corey, letting this crowd know to root for Corey. Big kick. In comes, rolls through. Pele! Yeah, this friendly sister fight definitely has turned into a sisterly brawl. And here comes the sugar crash, the Northern Light suplex here. 1, 2, how? Rolling away, got caught. Oh, DDT, reverse DDT. Welcome on in, Kyle. We welcome you to the second match. Again, anyone just tuning in, this is your second match of the night. Another sugar crash. Welcome on in, Nightmare. Hooks the leg. Could this be it now? 1, 2, 3. Corey Sayama just put down her own sister. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Sayama Cuddy. Both champ and challenger. Sister Brawl, so just the Hardy feud. So it's the Hardy feud, just Starlight-fied. Nah, dude, it's the Usos feud, just Starlight-fied. Hey, welcome in, G80. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. Time to prove a point. Here to Zeke. I'm happy other people are here now. It's hard carrying a chat by myself. Tag team action up next, ladies and gentlemen. Tora Troy and Alejandro Perez taking on Tokyo Kyber Kingdom, and it's next.
I see you're driven by your detestation. Your every step.
Well, I'm glad you can be here with us, Jade.
You need a different type of motivation.
Hopefully, can boost your mood up a bit.
You can handle this. I know
Don't
you're
you
thirsting for vengeance, baggy. You're out for blood.
Oh no, that's not what I want.
But you'll only stand a chance if you're out for love.
Out.
For love. Think of who you care about. Protect them and be out for love. You're gonna fight without love as long as you're
Out for love.
Fuel yourself with the fear of losing. That somebody who's your reason to live. Harness your heart and you can't help choosing to fight with all you can give. I know you're thirsting for vengeance, baggy. You're out for blood, but you'll only stand a chance if you're out for love.
Out for love.
Think of who you care about. Protect them and be out.
Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen?
You're gonna fight without gloves, and when that push comes to shove, yeah, you just might rise above, long as
You're out for love. The only sad thing is these songs aren't that long. I didn't want to play it again.
Hold the corner, hold it. About to do this now. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, you're correct on that, Zeke. Anyway, who do you have here? Tag team action. Do you have the team of Tora, Troy, and Alejandro Perez Quinones? Or do you have Tokyo Kyber Kingdom? Let that voices be heard. I'm just dancing in my seat right now. You must be very short or have a very large seat. Or I don't move that much. I was gonna say, Alistair's chained up, so he can't really be a... You know... Ladies and gentlemen, following tag team contest is scheduled for the Tornado tag team match is scheduled for one fall with no time limit. Entering first from the Amazon, she is the Insurgency Killer, Tora Troy. The Insurgency Killer finally making her re-emergence, and technically making her Starlight debut. And Raiding the Star Sport coming up short against young Ja Ryder and now Tora. Trying to find her new passion, punch, and she's still looking to get championship gold in some way, shape, or form. So if you're any woman in Starlight who's used to wrestle back in the land of the elite, you'd know the Insurgency Killer all too well. A dominating force that would just victimize her opponents. Of course, her tag team partner all know very well is the same idea, trying to victimize and destroy her opponent. As I'm making her way to the ring from Cuba, This is the Cuban bulldozer, the nation of violence. Alejandra Quinones. The nation of violence has had their eyes set, winning more championship gold, a former Rising Star champion, and she wants more. You can see it in her face, you can see it in her eyes. Almost scary if you think about what happens if her and Troy actually full-fledgedly started hunting those tag team titles. I almost feel like they'd give Missouri Club a run for their money. So would a former tag team here who has a little bit of a grudge with most of the students of the Atkins Academy. As now making their way to the ring, this is the team of Akiko Haru, Matsuda Tsukika. Together, they are Tokyo Kaiba Kingdom. The former Starlight Tag Team Champions. It's been a while since Tsukiko and Kaharu both have teamed up and have gone after gold. Kaharu, her hunt for the IC title momentarily takes a pause. They got the Kaibaros and the Tokyo Cakes. Of course, TKK no longer has their fearless leader here in Starlight, but that hasn't stopped the team from existing and living on in Kana's name and legacy. The absolute fan favorites of Starlight, ready to show everyone what they do best, and what they do best is be one of the best damn tag teams in Starlight. Is here we go, Tora and Alejandra ready. Tsukiko, Koharu, ready. We need to actually design a shirt logo just for that. A shirt logo of Kyber O's. Kyber O's. We make sure you ain't booty. Anyway, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Big super kick there by Tora to Koharu. Hooks leg for the cover one and a kick out. You better strap in, folks. We're going to be here a bit. Tornado tag action. You know how this works here. Of course, though, you want to stick around because after this tornado tag match, we'll see Quinn Cyrus set to go one-on-one against Akina. More of the Salzer Wrestling School taking on the Blood Rage Academy students. It's always an interesting battle seeing the minds between Zeke Salzer and Adam Rage, what they both have had in mind. After that, of course, then we see for the first time ever Miyuki set to go one-on-one against Dominique Whitfield. Ahead of Dominique challenging for the European Championship on Saturday at our partners LGS final pay-per-view of 23. Fate of the Universe. I believe that's the final pay-per-view. Fate of the Universe. Of course, after that, Cherry Bomb goes one-on-one against the Demon Queen Jane. Cherry Bomb continuing her hunt of taking out members of the Covenant just to call out the entity herself, the Lady of Joshi's, Lady Winters. After that, the United Empire, Amber Williams and Alexa Kushida taking on the team of Aki and Mina. A team of lovers taking on, well, a group of bullies. Of course, your main event of the night, Elrin Pecoros, Abigail Irene, and Jenny all collide in triple threat action. Weirdly enough, I don't think Zeke and Rage have ever gone one-on-one, but all their students are pretty much fighting each other. Or teaming each other, too. That's one thing I know. Anyway, back inside the ring, Perez. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to this match. Perez power bombing Shukiko Matsuda. Alejandra now going to pick Matsuda back up to her feet. And now might be looking for a spike, but no, Shukiko's not coming. And they kick with a gut roundhouse. And you know exactly what this leads to. Shukiko lock it in. Serpent struggle. Serpent struggle. Yes, Zeke, we need to at least do a one-on-one or some kind of feud, dude. Now Tora back inside the ring, and it looks like, oh! Moved out of the way of that roundhouse kick there. And now Shukiko gonna throw her off the ropes. Caught her with the arm drag. And Matsuda now going after Perez and getting caught by Troy. Ripcord knee strike there by Tora. And Alejandra Perez, it looks like she's going to meet her on the outside. Tora pandering here. And now Koharu. Looks like she's going to take the ire of Alejandra. And oh, Tora jumped in the pool and it's all out of water. Now Shukiko taking out Alejandra Perez. Koharu Aki going after Tora Troy. Tora has a lot of experience with these two. These are the two women that dethrone, or I think they dethrone. Let me double check my history real quick. That is correct. These are the women that Tora and Amber had dethroned after they had dethroned Tora and Amber the first time. And oh, Sunmaker there to Perez. Koharu might be looking for the ending here. Hook the leg. 1, 2, over the 2 count. Shukiko, ripcord for a strike. Big knee. Into poison tip. That's the leg. Koharu with a big punch. 2. No, 2 count there. BKK so far taking it to the devastating team of Troy and Perez. Oh, you're going into the lab? Who are you working on? Who do you think gonna make it? Big Tiger suplex there. Shukiko now pandering. Is Koharu gonna look to fly to the outside? Shukiko eyeing up Tora. Oh! Tora, no, got caught with Koharu into a neck breaker there. But Perez with the spike to Shukiko. Uppercut to the back of the neck. Currently so young, even if I don't have all this stuff from 22. What are you missing from Samantha on 23? Mainly just the logos they actually can go without. I was going to ask you, Zeke, are you going to bring back Twisted Sister for the next game, or did you want to switch back out to... Actually, I think I know my answer. You still have to make TS. Big kick there. And Tora now going to throw Koharu off the ropes. No! Alejandra clubbing away. Cover one and a kick out there. Or broken up, I'm sorry, by Alejandra. Alejandra now has Koharu and plants her down on the mat. Punch to the back, Tora. Yo, got caught by Koharu. Alejandra. Shout out to Starlight having all the exclusive dark gimmicks. Anyway, Tora now inserts the killer, looking to go after the serpent here. Plants her down. And dropped it there by Perez, trying to take out Koharu. And Tora, what is she looking for here? No! Shukiko caught her. Big punch to the back. Look at the face there by Tora. Tora off the rope with a drop kick. Super kick. Oh! Yukiko just ate that and she's still standing. She's almost getting tripped up on the body of Koharu there, but Alejandra might be looking to end things here. Ow, with a no! Punch in the face! Oh? Big punch, another punch. Rocking her. Planted down. So now hooks the leg here. That being enough to put away Tsukiko. One, no. Tsukiko not looking to get put down here. Trying to jump the knee, but no, couldn't connect it. Tsukiko will lock up here. Kick to the gut though by Tora. Tora, no. Blocked by Tsukiko. And Matsuda, no. Turns her around. Neckbreaker. Matsuda trying to stay on top of the Insurgency killer. I don't blame her one bit. Tsukiko! Big DDT! And that can put away Tori here. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count now. Enough to put away Tori Troy. And oh, leaping roundhouse to take Alejandra off her feet. And here we go. Tsukiko lifting up Al. Oh! Moved out of the, got her out of the way of Koharu. A little bit of malfunction at the junction there. But I think Tora might be looking for the... Oh! Running down Koharu, big kick there to the head. Hey! Welcome in 6. Long time no see. Thank you for the follow, 6 Machiavelli. Here we go. Alejandra trying to direct Tsukiko here, but she can't. Tsukiko, though, does have her distracted. Coming here by Koharu. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 there by Tora Chora. Not me throwing a sledgehammer at the dragon and getting the trophy. What the hell? What, maybe? And Koharu. Oh, no block there, but Tsukiko now unloading. Oh, Koharu missed the drop kick. Oh, okay. Glad you can join us here, Welcome to Starlight Wrestling, your one-stop shop for all Joshi wrestling that you require to see. Of course, if you guys are just anyone else that is just tuning in, we welcome you to your 3rd matchup. Yes, we are so far in our 3rd matchup here. Tag team action is the team of Tora there in the gray and yellow, and her partner Alejandra in the black and blue, taking on TKK. Tsukiko there in the black and pink, and Koharu in the white and black. Ah, okay, that makes sense right there. Of course, if you are just tuning in, you missed some hell of matches already. Ryder able to pull off a big win over Amber Young in the sisterly brawl of Sako Sayama and Kori Sayama, where Kori was able to pull a fast one on her sister. Of course, we still got more action. Of course, after this, the Goddess of Gold, Quinn Cyrus, set to take on the Child of Latakina. After that, Miyuki, for the first time ever, taking on Dominic Whitfield. Cherry Bomb goes after Demon Queen Jane. The United Empire set to take on Aki and Nina. And of course, your main event triple threat action, one half of the tag team champions. Olympic Kronos goes up against Abigail Irene and Jenny. All that work coming your way. Another rolling cutter here. 1, 2, to kick out a 2 again by Koharu. Tora not able to put down the little son of TKK. And Koharu gonna make her pay for it. Of course, I wouldn't be remiss also to say shout out to all our partners you can see across the barricade. BFI, LGF, WPW, SCD, GTT, Neradius, as well as our unpictured partner of Neverland. As well as shout out to our networks. EWN and Eastgate. And a shout out to all our sponsors, Geeks and Freaks, Death by Scumbag, Twitch, Elite Oil. We're not partnering with church. I'm an affiliate of Twitch. Yeah, whatever. Elite Oil and the best Battle Observer coming out by Koharu on Tora. 1, 2. Perez right there to make the save. Dude, I wish I could play Baldur's Gate 3, but I don't have an Xbox Series X or S. Is the plan to upgrade though? Really soon. I already have like one game for it because one of my buddies bought me Killed the Justice League. So you might see a stream of that as soon as I get the new Xbox. No upgrade for you. But I want to upgrade, man. Give me upgrade. Anyway, Tora now it's Tsukiko! Drives the knee into the face! No, getting pushed away from Alejandro Perez. Tora, though, is going to continue to work over the Serpent Goddess here. Of course, for those of you that may know Tsukiko, may not, if you don't know her from here, you definitely know her from LGF, a former LGF Women's Champion, as well as a former, I believe, two-time LGF Women's Tag Team Champion. Bro, you will play Baldur's Gate 3 when you get it. Fucking bet. Here we go. Oh! Plant it down. Tora now going after Koharu once again. There's now Tora. Plants her down. You still haven't beaten me? Damn. I heard Eddie's been on Eddie's on like his 12th playthrough. 2 count there. And now Tsukiko! Serpent struggle on Perez! Near the ropes though, could cost them! No, Alejandra forced to tap out to Matsuda. TKK pulling off a pretty big victory here. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and your victor, Matsuda Tsuki, Aki Koharu, Tokyo, Kaiba Kingdom. Okay, dude. TKK victorious here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, though, you don't want to go anywhere because coming up next, so don't mind what Koharu just did. Coming up next, Quinn Cyrus takes on Bell the Brawl, the Child of Light, Akina.
Just a little bit hard to slip it like me. I couldn't hold the bag with a better I see. I'm getting pretty high, but I'm pretty happy. I'm at the top, so I'm thinking about see. I gotta be stuck in front of my niche. But I'm running, I don't need the light to feel the heat. I'm icier than icy. For the power, you're looking at me when I'm back in the dark. I'm pretty happy. I can't believe around me. Maybe I'm in the time when you're getting out you. The answer's looking like you should be all living. All you're still down here. It's not in the hand, but not in the guide. You stop what you need. Listen. Magic mirror telling me what I request. You're the best, I'm the best, the best.
Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Quinn or do you have Akina? Let thy voices be heard. Singing bing bum bum bling bum bum bling bum bum bum. To the left, to the east, the best. And they never hinder me.
Yeah, got no record of high education, but I got all the bling bling. When my culture reside, when I walk aside, I notice a bling bling. A luxury car, I can't even drive. Got it in dream, thinking about the robots I'm leaping. When I think of that bling bling, got it to build it out done. Cause I'm coming in, it'll be coming till dawn. Like a cold shining, making me play this song of love, bum bum.
Who do you have here? Cyrus versus Akina next. The goddess of gold taking on the Child of Light.
Telling me what I request.
Who's the best? I'm the best, the best. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall set with a 30-minute time limit. Entering first, from Athens, Greece, she is the goddess of gold, Quinn Cyrus. Quinn Cyrus, of course, having her issues with the ring goddess herself, Amaya Williams. But tonight, Quinn looking to silence Amaya here and focus on other things being her opponent set for her here tonight. That woman with the Midas touch, definitely looking to soon and one day call herself a champion with gold draped around her waist. And introducing her opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Maya Williams from Kanagawa, Japan. She is the Child of Light, Akina. Of course, Amaya's sticking her nose in where it doesn't belong. The Child of Light, ready to go to war. A lot of darkness. Yes, there is a lot of darkness for the Child of Light. Akina believing she is the soul shining beacon to save Starlight or any company from fake happiness. You can already see Quinn's ready, Akina's ready, and Quinn already has her eyes off the ball. And I think Akina's going to take advantage of that with that elbow there to the face. Akina now setting Quinn up on the ropes here. But Quinn's just going to toss Akina right to the outside. And she's been eliminated from the 2024 Royal. Yeah, as you know, here in Starlight, we don't do Royal Rumbles. That's not our thing. And oh! Quinn with that impressive athleticism. There's a reason why she is called the Goddess of Gold, and she's showing it here tonight against Akina. Getting her into the steel step there. Now going to just rock and throw Akina away. Akina though back up to her feet, locked up here. And Akina with the kick to the leg. Now Akina's going to show impressive strength of her own. Huge deadlift German on the outside. Formerly the leader of Katsuki Gun, now Akina stands alone here in Starlight. A solo shining beacon of what she wants to bring change for. She wants to be change in this world. Though got caught there by Quinn. Now Quinn with the corkscrew leg twist take down Akina and trying to snap the leg off there. First fun fact for those of you that don't know about Akina. Akina, the older sister of both Tsukiko Matsuda as well as Sophia Winters, or as we know her here in Starlight, Lady Winters. Akina definitely almost like the matriarchal figure of the Matsuda family here in Starlight. As now Quinn unloading chops here to the veteran. A lock up here. Akina though taking a hold of Quinn. Cyrus setting her on the ropes. Now gonna throw Cyrus off the ropes. No, missed the spinning back fist. And the double connects, big kick to the gut, knee to the head. And oh, catch you with the second spin through the roundhouse. You can see Akina just watching on. Definitely does look like Akina's presence might be costing. Quinn here. Uh-huh. Who beat the question marks? Anyway, slam the head down. Now Akina getting picked back up to her feet. No, block that. A kick to the gut. And Akina with a huge knee. Just tossing Quinn away. Now Akina gonna stomp away on the fingers on the hand of Quinn Cyrus. Now stomping away at the chest. And Akina showing exactly why she's called the Child of Light. Why she has future champion written across her name. Huge lariat there. Not done, picking Quinn right back up to her feet. Going in with the second lariat there. Now going to pick her up for the third lariat. Dude, neither have I. I haven't even set up the STARLIGHT account yet, dude. I already know. I'm gonna, for the first time ever, I'm gonna play through the MyRise, guys. So if you want to have some of the new MyRise stuff, attires, or paybacks, yeah, I will play through the MyRise 124. You heard it here first. Consider this, clip this, and consider this my verbal agreement that if I don't do the MyRise, you're allowed to slap me. I've only completed the men so far on a side account. It's really fucking quick to do the men. Coming out 1, 2 off the fatality there, but that wasn't enough. Now picks her up and tried to go for Memento Mori, but couldn't connect it. Quinn though with the golden rule, and now I'm gonna hook the leg here for the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. I know the women's have, I think, most of the unlockable stuff. This just in, local gamer gets slapped for not completing the MyRise. Shut up, Nightmare, man. Here we go, headed by the throat of the huge lariat there. Now another lariat. Akina not done, gonna pick her up for the third decisive lariat here. Nope. Moved out of the way of the spinning elbow there. And the student of Salazar Wrestling Academy, and the Salazar Wrestling School, I should say, being taken to work. And the Child of Light that came out of the Blood Rage Academy. Off the ropes. Oh, nope, moved out of the way. Shot to the face there. Again, I feel like Quinn probably has the best MyRise. I'm definitely gonna. I started it last night. Seems kind of fun. Here we go, Quinn. Might be looking for it here. Fool's gold. Center of the ring, hooks the leg. Is this enough? 1, 2. I get that. I will say the men's one just feels quick because all your stories are just the title match stories. Midas touch now, but it's still kind of fun. Midas touch locked in, but Akina not gonna tap to Quinn Cyrus. And a big knee strike there. Now Quinn comes in with a splash. There's like 2 payback unlockables for the women. That's why I know for a fact I have to play the women. I'm also going to play the men for like the Japan arenas, just so in case I want to play around with stuff. God damn it, Amaya! Getting involved when you don't need to. No! Dana plants her down, taking advantage of the distraction by Amaya Williams. You already know Quinn Cyrus definitely He's not going to stay silent about that one, especially if she loses here tonight. Quinn Cyrus has been starting to rack up a string of wins as of recently. Only really taking 2 losses in tag team action, both of which she has blamed her tag partners for. Mainly the last one, even though she took the pinfall herself, blaming Maya Williams for being a terrible tag team partner. There you go, spinning back fist, big punch, another punch, another spinning back fist. You can see Amaya pleased to see. Brutal said he was only going to pop in for a short minute. I wouldn't be surprised if he dipped or if he's just lurking and away from like his computer or something. The men feel like it's, yeah, it feels like it's a Cody story, but then they kind of like rib the hell out of Cody in the whole story. I don't know. The men's one is just short, and I hate Troy, and he's a very vocal point of the entire fucking story, and I hate it. Cover now. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count with the kick out there. Don't get me wrong, I like 24. I can't wait to move to 24. Finish up these last few shows. Oh! No, he's not. What the hell is Amaya doing out there? Amaya threw a chair in the ring. What the hell? Golden Rule by Quinn Cyrus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I played both. They were Oh! Loaded with the brutality there. What's it like? Is this enough to put her away? 1, 2. Here we go, backing up. Memento Mori! No, dude, saying that's what I wanted Trash Man to do. Silent Sister now. 1, 2. Oh! Caught the rope break just in time. No! I'm pretty sure you can find one on CC. I want to see, if you do a Danny showcase, have Danny just do everything to Troy Simpkin. Little bitch. There's Quinn continuing her brawl here on the outside with Akina. A count of 7. Now going to throw her back inside the ring. I think Quinn thinking enough is enough. Is she going to put her hand? No, not going to put her hands on Amaya. Bet Kyle off the ropes. Akina caught here with an arm drag, Japanese style arm drag to be exact. Oh no, blocked that again. Grabbed a hold, baited her in to throw her into the corner. It's punch. Akina once again dumps her to the outside. What is Akina looking to do here? Akina. My controller's active, you bitch. Akina with the double! Tornado DDT! I was gonna say, right now I've only started the My Rises on a different account. Went through the men's with Danny DeVito. And started the women's last night with a Julia Hart. Once I get Starlight up and running, I don't know who I'm using for the My Rises yet, but yeah. Got Mutilation locked in here on the outside. As Akina, I think, trying to either run out the clock or run out the referee's count here. Now getting tossed away there. Here we go, up the ramp, these two are going. Count of 11 is now big knees to the gut there by Quinn Cyrus. You can see the anger kind of coming out of Quinn and the way she's wrestling. They're wrestling on concrete, ladies and gentlemen. And a 14 now. 15, they got 5 more seconds, and Quinn just wants to dismantle the Child of Light. Count of 17 now, and Quinn finally gonna run back into the ring. Quinn gonna do it like this already. Ref at a count of 18. Oh no, now he's at a count of 18. Quinn, I think she wants the count out victory. 19, and then comes Akina. Akina catches her. Big kick. No, huge deadlift German. Richardson recovered, but her knee was on the rope there. You saw that clear as day. So did Red Shoes. And no fatality. Hooks the leg. Is this enough? 1, 2. No. Not enough to put away the Goddess of Gold. I think Akina realizes that. For the first time ever, high red district and openly connected with double count. Rare when we see Akina go up high rent, and usually doesn't pay off for her though, but these stomps are going to pay off. Akina grabbing a hold of the hair of Quinn, and now just stomping a muddle under her, and you can see, I know you can't see her, but Amaya's right there still at ringside with that huge smile on her face. She watched Quinn Cyrus gets taken out. Huge drop kick, another one by Akina. Akina ducked underneath off the ropes. Kaizen with a cross body. And Akina could be looking for Memento Mori. Puts the leg. 1, 2. Not enough. Now could be looking either fatality or silent sister. Oh! Fatality connects! This could be it. Hooks the leg on Quinn again. 1, 2, 3. Quinn taking a tough loss, but I know Quinn Cyrus. He's gonna put most of the blame on Amaya Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Akina. You can see that smile there on the face of Amaya Williams. What do you mean, low battery? Same, especially with power to stay on the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Coming up next, for the first time ever, Miyuki takes on Dominique Whitfield. Dear heart, let's talk to da. Santi, Santi. Like you can walk to da. My everyday no da. What do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Miyuki or do you have Dominique Whitfield? For the first time ever, Whitfield, Miyuki collide. Yep. Quinn Cyrus is pissed. Rage is gonna have to deal with that later. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one fall 7th and 7 minute time limit. Introducing Quinn from Oita, Japan. This is Miyuki. The young up-and-coming Miyuki so far has been on fire here. Miyuki now looking, and is probably this is the most determined I've seen Miyuki since joining Starlight. Ready to give Dominic Winfield an absolute ass-whooping here tonight. Her words, by the way. And I quote from Miyuki, "I'm going to fuck you up." Miyuki ready to get back in winning ways. That's definitely what she's looking to prove here tonight. Although I don't think that's something you want to say to the godsend. Very colorful language, I know. The plucky upstart Miyuki with her strong message to the godsend. And of course, introducing her opponent from Brooklyn, New York. She is the godsend, the 24-karat Betty, Dominic Whitfield. Dominic Whitfield had no words, because when it's Dominic Whitfield and it comes to Starlight, her action does her talking. And if I know the godsend well enough, I know she's definitely going to be looking to put down Miyuki tonight. And so everyone, why she is known as a godsend.
I've been doing what they can. Take a picture, cameras, flash. I'm so bougie bad, been so bougie bad. I'm so bougie bad, got them in their bag. I've been doing what they can. Watch me do it just like that. I'm so bougie bad, been so bougie bad. I'm so bougie bad, got them in their bag. I rise up, I'm out of reach. Tell them look up if they wanna find me. I'm major league, haters stay in my nerve. Bougie is my lifestyle, swagged out designer. Check out my swag and they loving the drip.
That's what it did, yeah. Just a friendly reminder to check out all our partners here. Anyway, Dominique grabbing a hold of Miyuki here, gonna set her on the ropes. God damn, shut the fuck up, Brutal. I'm not a furry. Yeah, I noticed that. get that fixed. I don't know why it links off to Jane's Twitch. I think it's because I was fixing around Jane's stuff, and I think I forgot to remove that. Might be. Anyway, sorry, Dominic Whitfield planting down with the moonsault on top, and Miyuki hooks the leg here for the cover. One, and a kick out at one. Hey man, what the hell did you send to my DMs? Now unloading the elbows of the gut. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to go anywhere. After this, our final 3 matches of the night. Cherry Bomb takes on the Demon Queen Jane. United Empire taking on Aki and Mina. In triple threat action with one half of the tag titles. And one half of the tag team champions. All that and more coming your way. And Jesus goddamn Christ. Wait. You make Amanda's call? That's good to know, Nightmare. That's good to know. I am not Jane. Don't mind the voice crack, but I am not Jane. Me and Jane are 2 separate people. Yeah, you just sent, you sent that. Anyway, count of 5 now. Wait, so is Amanda your cousin? You know what, that's something I want to ask you after the stream. And oh, what the hell, Dominique? I need to focus on this matchup. Sorry. I've been well acquainted with Amanda, kinda. At least she knows a pal of mine. He's a friend, that's an actual person. Okay. Anyway, Miyuki unloading here on Dominic Whitfield. Gonna throw Whitfield right back inside the ring. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in, this is your 5th matchup of the night. Got 3 more to go, and right now, Miyuki taking things here to Dominic Whitfield. Drives those knees into the back. Okay, that's fair enough, Nightmare. Anyway, Miyuki now unloading. There's some offense. As Dominic runs into the corner there and a big kick. Miyuki up against an absolute powerhouse from Dominic Whitfield. So Miyuki trying to use that speed to her advantage right now. Shot to the head. And you can see now the strength of Miyuki as she picks her up. And plants her with the second of Genesis. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Could be looking for either Gear 5 or the Empress Driver here. But no, Dominique not going to let her hit anything. Dominique gets behind. Plants her with a back suplex. Now comes in with the German suplex. I think Dominique going to finish off that tripletta now with that vertical suplex. Dominique to the higher end district. Come on, crash and burn! No! Cross body! Jesus! If a woman the size of Dominique, the cross body on the Yuki is god damn! You know, I think Rage will answer you. We'll have to answer for that one later. I feel like Rage probably had no control of what Amaya did, knowing him. Lands her face into the mat. You can see the annoyance coming out of Miyuki right now. Now Miyuki with the moonsault. Miyuki, gear 5! What the hell? Hooks the leg on Dominique, but Dominique, big leg, able to be on the rope there. Miyuki's just like, okay, another moonsault. And she's gonna do it again. Jesus Christ, the moonsault's coming in. That has to be wrecking the ribs of Dominique. Dominique has her up, but no, Miyuki shifting her weight somehow to stop Dominique. Elbow to the face. Okay, we got that by Dominique. Dominique, no, turning things around, shot to the back. Miyuki looking once again for another Sakura Genesis. And it connects! 1, 2, no. What the hell? Why is Umaga and Gunther in NXT? Here we go. Here's back suplex now by Dominique. And the godsend showing why she is just that. No, elbow to the face. And Miyuki plants Dominique down to the mat. And now the queen of the Harris family is once again getting taken out. God damn. Someone clip that, please. Chat. Oh my god. Did you see that, chat? Did you see that? Oh my god, chat. Someone have to clip that, chat. Oh my god, chat. XQC is gonna hear a clip of me mocking him, and I'm gonna get blocked on Twitter. Here we go, nope. Got caught with a roll-up, and Dominique able to get a hold of those ropes. And kick to the gut. Miyuki, Empress Driver! Miyuki all over the godsend right now. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Unloading those punches there. Here we go, planted down, but Miyuki able to get the foot on the rope. Looks like both Dominique and Miyuki a little rusty around the edges of Miyuki seems like she knows the ropes a little bit. The Sakura Genesis near the ropes was able to pull Dominique away from the 2 count though. Anyway, again, the frustrations showing here on Miyuki. How much she wants it. She wants this win. She wants to be validated. In victory to Miyuki again! Going caution to her weight, her own body on the line just to take out Dominique Whitfield. Now trying to snap the leg out of place there. Count of 3. No. Punch in the head there. And then for Miyuki going to throw Dominique back inside the ring. Here we go, Miyuki picks her back up. Miyuki, gear 5! Now hooks the leg, is this enough? 1, 2, 3, that's it, ring the bell. Production, come on, production. Miyuki worked hard for that one against the godsend. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Miyuki. I'm telling you, Miyuki, a future Rising Star champion in the making there. Wait, you never got the Nightmare Family pack? It might come out after all the DLC's out. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. More singles action up next. Cherry Bomb takes on Demon Queen Jane. Oh, okay, yeah. It might not come out till either whenever the 40-year Mania pack comes out or after all the DLC's out. You know how that shit works.
Baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? Oh, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of show me how you wanna do me. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. My loneliness is killing me, and
What do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Cherry Bomb or do you have Demon Queen Jane? Cherry Bomb pretty much hunting down the Covenant one by one to draw out the world champion.
baby, the reason I breathe is you. Girl, you got me blind. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I'm planning. Show me how you wanna do me. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Hit me, baby, but not too hard. Hit me one more time, yeah. I know that song too well. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall 7 30-minute time limit. Introducing first from Osaka, Japan, representing Daybreak, this is Main Event Milk Cherry Bomb. 2 weeks ago, Cherry Bomb took on Adina, came up victorious. Prior to that, has taken on Roxanne, came up victorious. Since losing the six-pack challenge, Cherry Bomb has had made her intentions known. She wants to take out Covenant. She wants her shot back at the JSW, at the Starlight Heavyweight Championship. Tonight, she has to deal with the Demon Queen. Yes, I get it. It doesn't come out till the summer, Nightmare.
I'm just so irritated, this is some kind of hell.
But yes, I get it. I suck at singing. Well, to be fair, for the 40 years of WrestleMania, they're adding WrestleMania 40, so, you know, gotta get the stage. And introducing her opponent, representing the Covenant from the 9th Circle of Hell, this is the Demon Queen, Jade. The Demon Queen has arrived. And you already know the Demon Queen. I once visit the 10th. I thought there's only 9 circles in hell. What the hell? You're telling me there's a 10th circle of hell now? Either way, you already know Demon Queen Jane ready to stop Cherry Bomb on her hunt. She doesn't want to be a victim. also, if you know that's the secret. Okay, I see. But also, if you know the Demon Queen, I believe this is the first time Demon Queen finally making, the second time actually the Demon Queen makes her appearance here in Starlight. Third time, I should say actually. Demon Queen currently 2-0, but Cherry Bomb is going to make sure she gives the Demon Queen a loss, which could send the ultimate defining message to Lady Winters. Yeah, you need to. The Demon Queen looks ready for her fight against main event Milk. Here we go. Both women ready. Wretch is ringing the bell. Big knee and the kick. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to go anywhere after this co-main event. Up next, tag team action. The United Empire taking on Aki and Mina. And of course, then your main event of the night. Triple threat action. You won't do shit, Nightmare. At least I think. Don't hurt me. Anyway, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Cherry Bomb going right after Demon Queen Jane here. Those are off the ropes. Go! Try to go for that double cherry. Surprise, couldn't connect. Elbow to the face, though, does connect. Grab her, kick to the gut, though, there. Now another lockup. Demon Queen Jane throwing her over the top rope, and she spills to the outside. And now DQ Jane follows in pursuit. Drop kick there to the knee. Cherry Bomb, like I said, pretty much head hunting. Taking out every member of the Covenant that she can if it strikes the ire. And the iron and the annoyance of our world champion. Now Cherry Bomb going to throw her back inside the ring. Calling for the Demon Queen to get up, and the Demon Queen shoulder blocks her right back down. Out of 5. Cherry, though, going to run. No! I think Jane tried to pounce her, but couldn't quite connect it. Go for the boot, couldn't connect that either. Big knee, gonna turn things around into the Poison Rana. So here we go, big forearm strike to connect. Hip attack to the face. And now drives the knees into the face as well. Drops the knee into the face once again as well. And oh, neck breaker. Down to 7 by Red Shoes as these two continue their brawl here on the outside. Thrown into the barricade. Cherry Bomb has come a long, long way since she first joined Starlight. A lowly rookie Joshi looking to make a name for herself. Now a member of a worldly renowned team. And a former world champion to boot on her own right. Here we go. Oh, forearm strike there. The kick. Oh, trying to go for Cherry. Strong style coming in, but a big DDT comes in Cherry's way here. For on Cherry's way there by the Demon Queen. Another Demon Queen. Nope, kick there by Cherry. Cherry Bomb able to take her down for the moment. Hooks the leg here for the cover. 1 and a kick out. Nope, big super kick. Cherry Bomb so far all over the Demon Queen. And now look at that. Keep her down and out of it. Big kick to the gut, and this could be Cherry Popper, which could end. Cherry Bomb thinking that would be enough to put away the Demon Queen. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And it's only a 2 count. Training for women's wrestling. There you go. Oh! There's a Gary to connect there. And now up on the shoulders, planted down on the knee. This could be Demon Queen's chance to get Cherry away from the world title scene. 1. Has her up on the shoulders once again, does it a second time. Is this enough to put away Cherry Bomb? Hooks the leg once more. 1, 2. No, doesn't put her away. Demon Queen trying to stay on top of main event milk. You gotta think if Demon Queen stops Cherry Bomb here, Lady Winters might go unopposed going into Rokudan. No one to challenge her. That could be a scary thought to think about when it comes to that championship and it comes to who holds it. Anyway, here's lariat there. Another lariat by Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb takes the leg and sweeps the leg out from underneath the leg. No, could have connected that drop kick. Lock him kick to the gut though. Cherry Bomb grabs her, throws her off the ropes. Oh, the light about the body there. And oh, try to go double Cherry surprise. Couldn't connect it though. Out of the face, connects there. Got to the back. Oh! Red Shoes, why? Missed the face and the kick? That can't be legal, damn it. 1, 2. Whatever it is, Cherry Bomb finds a way to kick out, but that has to burn. That has to hurt the eyes when you're getting missed like that. Up on the shoulders now. Planted. This has to be it definitively. There's no way Cherry Bomb can kick out of it now. 1, 2. Yet she finds a way. I don't know how she does, but she finds a way. There's a will and there's a way when it comes to that woman. The punch to the gut. Cherry Bomb now throwing Jane off the ropes. Double Cherry surprise. Silencing the crowd. She comes in with a swinging neck breaker. Hooks the leg for the cover. Red Shoes in position. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Cherry Bomb, flies in to take her down. Sending that head down to the mat. Welcome on in, Liv Morgan 892. There we go. Oh! Flies in with that knee now. Is the Demon Queen going to pick up Cherry Bomb? Going to throw Cherry Bomb away there. This VR just seems sus. What makes you think that, Nightmare? Nightmare. But hi, hello, welcome on in, Liv. Cherry Bomb has Demon Queen down once again, silencing the crowd for another swinging neck breaker. Good kick there by Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb, though, might be looking for the ending that she needs. Cherry Popper there. 1, 2, and the Demon Queen doesn't go down. I'm going to pick her back up. Demon Queen, though, with the jawbreaker. And Demon Queen, oh, hits an elbow to the side of the head. And again, missed the eyes. Neil, kick, sorry, the pun kick there. Going to pick her right back up. I don't know how Cherry Bomb is going to find a way out of this one, though. That could be it. 1, 2. What? How? Missed it twice in the eyes, and Red Shoes has done absolutely nothing. Here we go. Oh! Axe handle to take down Cherry Bomb. There goes stomping away at the back here. Gonna pick her back up, but sweeps the leg out from underneath her. Ooh, bad pun. Double cherry surprise! Bad pun, Nightmare. Very, very bad pun. Cherry Bomb now has the head of Jane and just smashes it down on the mat. Cherry Bomb, oh! Takes a lariat to the back of the head. Now Jane picks her up, locked up here. The Demon Queen going in with the knee strikes now after that hip toss. And one more for good measure. Main event Milk showing why she's earned her nickname. I don't know how much more she can handle of this until Jane's onslaught of attacks finally gets to her. And oh! The knee there. The knee turning things around, kick to the gut. And oh! Cherry Popper. And that could seal it. 1, 2. No. What will it take? What does she have to do? Slamming the head into the mat. Cherry Bomb is ready to go the distance or go to a war. Oh, big knee. Roundhouse to the back of the head. Jane backed into a corner. Cherry Bomb picks her up. Swing a batter right to the head. Now trying to work over the arm of the Demon Queen. Gotta be careful with what you do to the Demon Queen there, Cherry Bomb, though. That is your boss's wife still, on a technicality. Kinda. Nope, backflipped there by Jane. Jane, though, has Cherry Bomb. As Cherry Bomb rolls through. Pele! Very wisely rolling to the outside and goes out there with the Demon Queen, but an elbow there by Jane. Jane with the punches now to connect, and you know somewhere in this arena, Lady Winters is watching closely And she's probably going to be pleased with what she's seeing. Don't! Face first there into a... the apron, now unloading of these big punches. Forearm strikes as well. Just more clubbing blows. The 3 now is thrown back inside the ring. The Demon Queen pandering, and that's gonna cost you. Oh. Cherry Bomb to the outside and takes a lariat for her troubles. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Do not go anywhere. After this, we got tag team action. Pause there, ladies and gentlemen. There's Cherry Bomb still trying to take things here to the Demon Queen on the outside. Kick to the gut there. Kind of 8. Demon Queen says, yeah, I'm getting back inside the ring, and Cherry rolls back in as well. Shot to the back. Demon Queen has Cherry Bomb up on the shoulders. Planted down once again. Could this be the final nail? 1, 2. Everything. She is thrown damn near everything to Cherry Bomb. Why doesn't Cherry stay down? Oh! Caught her in the middle of this! Cherry Popper! 1, 2, 3! I don't know how she did that. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb survives another member of Covenant. And if I'm Lady Winters, I'm gonna say it. If I'm Lady Winters, I'd be nervous.
I'm just so irritated. This is some kind of hell. I wanna find some passion and completely lose myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Coming up next, tag team action. As we see the United Empire take on Aki and Mina.
Gather round, sinners! There's plenty of room for you here at the Has-Been Hotel. Just please leave your jackets, shoes, and souls in an order. What do you do when everything you love is kind of fucked up? You seek redemption, baby, please. You're not holding your blood up. He's the devil that you always wanted, and he's right on your shoulder. Leave the past behind you, 'cause it's over, and we're not getting older. Hell by over now. It's just a place that I know well. I will never be the same. I know I can't be saved. Turn is your spell in every tale. Sometimes I see light from up above, and I think it could be better down here for us if we weren't afraid to hug. Fuck that! It's time you gave up all of your love. No way, no way, I won't give up. Everything that you have can't be hard. Just go away. Hold me now. It's just a place that I know well. I will never be the same. I know I can't be saved. Every tale that I could tell, all of the pages read the same. I know I can't be saved. When you cower, when you fall, when your back's against the wall, I'll be there, pretending that I give a shit. Want control
What do you have here? United Empire versus Aki and Mina, your co-main event. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is Tornado Tag Team matchup scheduled for one fall with no time limit. Introducing first, this is the team of Amber Williams and the undisputed Starlight Rising Star Champion Alexa Cruciator. Together, they are the United Empire. The United Empire becoming a thorn in the side of multiple people here in Starlight, one of which being the chirpin' howlin' SJ Ray. Of course, originally was set to be SJ versus SJ, they partner for choosing versus the United Empire, but travel issues plaguing SJ Ray. Of course, their opponents here tonight.
You take me back, you show me you're the only one. Reel it away, you got me, I've got to run. You're still alive, never gonna take your feeling, which has complicated.
Like, their opponents still no stranger for this is in tag competition. Of course, introducing their opponents first. Representing Tokyo Kaiba Kingdom from Oita, Japan, this is Aki. Aki for the first, I believe, first or second time ever getting to team with her girlfriend. Oh wait, when you look at Aki, kind of looking to break out on her own here tonight. Of course, you can't go wrong with the tag partner, though. Another person looking to protect the galaxy and Starlight. As introducing her tag team partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, she is the Galaxy Watcher, Mina. And I believe it's the second time these two women have had the opportunity and the privilege to work together.
In a conversation, playing hard to get. I can't understand. When I look at you, I see the story in your eyes. When we're dancing, that night begins to shine. Night begins to shine.
seconds. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. United Empire's ready. Aki Mina's ready. Red Shoes ring the bell, and this tag team matchup is underway. On a time limit. I'm on a time limit myself. I might. I'll be right back again, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Tag action. Calling back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. And you can looks like I see. Clearly see. Both teams here on the outside brawling it out. Amber putting a sleeper hold here on Mina on the outside. Mina though able to break out of it with a stunner. And now the Red Star champion coming to the aid of her tag team partner. As Amber throws that key back inside the ring, I think Amber might be looking for the finish here. No, just want to deal the damage. Uppercut there to Aki. Akina back inside the ring herself. Moving down the way, the punch. Why did I say Akina? Sorry, Kushida. Kushida now breaking things up there. Backstabber to connect. And a Winnipeg right from Amber Williams. And the sound couldn't connect it. Look at the kick, couldn't connect that kick to the gut. Instead, though, does connect. Now planted down and drops the leg across the throat there. That Amber gonna push her off. Williams though got caught into the sliding knee by Mina. Mina though gonna go for the cover here, and Amber won and a rope break there, grabbing a hold of the ropes. Due to time constraints, ladies and gentlemen, this is now being turned into your main event. The triple threat match being moved to next week's card. Apologies in advance for that. Because I didn't realize I was going to have to do stuff today. So, please forgive. Please forgive. That's all I'm going to ask. Please forgive. Oh! A-Town down hooks the leg. 1, 2. He got there. And oh! Dropping the legs there. Mina now going to take out Amber Williams, saving Aki momentarily. Man, how about you take my account and you can stream it for me then, Nightmare? Okay. Planted down, hooking the leg here. Is this enough for Kushida to get the win? 2 there, and only a 2 count. Off with her head to Aki, and that might be enough to get a win here. No, right there, Mina able to save her tag team partner. Big elbow across the head there. Here we go, lockups. Into the takedown. Unloading with these hip attacks here, showing off. As Aki taking out Kushida. Now throw him back inside the ring. And so is Mina. As Aki trying to take out Amber Williams on the outside. I think Kushida now gonna unload on Mina here. She plants Mina down. With these punches to the face and a stomp to the gut. Here we go, no clothesline to connect. Mina could be looking for it here. No, blocked by Kushida. Kushida now, here's your Uranage to put it down Mina. Amber throws Aki back inside the ring. Amber picking up Aki. Mina being covered here by Kushida. 1. Broken up there by Aki. Amber says enough is enough. Call the Lion. Mina with a huge German. Aki out on the mat here. And Amber Williams going to take down momentarily. Mina with this display of her assets of that triple hip attack there. Kick to the gut. And an overdrive. You know, Aki trying to turn things around, trying to fight back here. Kick to the gut, got caught though. Picked up, planted down on the mat. To the outside, Amber goes. Mina gonna mount to the top rope. Mina catching the pinfall attempt there and able to save her tag team partner momentarily. But Amber off with her head to Mina. And that could seal the deal here for your now newly Kristen main event too. No. Mina coming in with the Meteora. Coming at 1, 2. Mina hitting the moonwalker there. Now trying to do the damage here to Amber Williams as Aki trying to take out the champion. Mina with a huge splash. Kicked out of the head by Amber Williams. Williams has Mina, but Mina with a kick to the gut. Here we go, Des Perez now by Kushida to Aki. Mina don't pulls her back in, big heel to the face. Stop to the arm. Mina trying to work the arm over here. Kick to the gut, no, moved out of the way, the drop kick, big kick there. Mina, no, moved out of the way again, kicks to the back of the leg here. Aki now with the takedown. Spark lock locked in here. And Mina hit a stunner, taking Amber Williams out of commission momentarily. Mina calling for Amber to get up to her feet. And in comes Mina! As Aki got taken out, Mina trying to run back inside the ring. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Aki, but Mina almost right there to come to the aid. Mina, hip toss, knee strike there. No! He was looking for a Goomba stomp there for a second. Off the ropes. Caught her, rolled up. No. Big super kick. I went the whole broadcast up until the main event here without mic issues. Awesome. Once again, this is a little close to the ropes though, but another spark lock locked in here. Kushida couldn't get a hold of the ropes. Kushida instead having to break out of it. Oh! Hammer just came out of nowhere, able to take out Aki. Mina taken out on the outside. Now Alexa Kushida unloading with the open palm strikes. If you are just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, our main event, due to broadcast time, is being cut and moved to next week. As next week you'll see not 1, not 2, but 3 triple threat matches. What Nightmare said, this is your main event yet. I apologize. Time constraints. I thought I had more time than I thought I had a little bit more time, but I was wrong. Anyway, rolling cutter there to Aki, hooks the leg. 1, 2. 2 count there. Here we go. A-Town down. And that could seal the deal here for United Empire. 1, 2, no. Kushida has to be careful. She is a champion. Of course, if she gets pinned here by either Aki or Mina, that could be grounds for a title match for one of those two women to take on the Rising Star champion. There's Aki with a punch to the gut there. Aki now has Kushida kick to the leg, kick to the gut, stomp of the arm, and a kick right to the back. Now, nope. Drop the knee into the chest there. Lock up, no kick to the gut. And here we go, planted down on the mat. Hooks the leg. Is this enough? 1, 2, no. Aki will kick out or whatever. She is known as the Spark for a reason. The Spirit of Hope. Of the Tokyo Kyber Kingdom. Good kick there to the head. And here we go, up on the shoulders. Another A-Town down. Mina nowhere in sight to make the save. 1, 2, 3. This will be it for me, Mike Galson, signing out, saying goodbye and good night. Welcome in, Julia. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Alexa Kushida, Amber Williams, the United Empire. I got a jet. I apologize for cutting it short. I'll see you guys next week for the final weekly Starlight of 2K23. This is Mikey saying goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang. Thank you for joining us for Starlight.
Get the fuck out the way, 'cause they can get it